The Middle East has long been a region marked by turmoil and instability. In recent years, Russia has emerged as a major player in this volatile landscape. Its growing influence has reshaped the geopolitical dynamics of the region, sparking concern and uncertainty among international observers. From Syria to Libya, Russia's strategic maneuvers have become increasingly assertive. Under Vladimir Putin, Russia has adopted a more proactive approach, seeking to reassert itself as a global power. Russia's involvement in the Middle East is multifaceted, forging strong alliances with countries like Iran and Syria, while maintaining communication with Israel. This balancing act reflects Russia's pragmatic approach to foreign policy, prioritizing its own national interests. Russia also sees the region as a vital source of energy resources, and a lucrative market for its arms exports. However, Russia's growing footprint in the Middle East has not been without its critics, who accuse Moscow of exacerbating regional tensions. The recent conflict between Israel and Hezbollah in Lebanon offers a stark illustration of Russia's complex role in the Middle East. The conflict, sparked by cross-border attacks, quickly escalated into a full-blown military confrontation. Russia, with its long-standing ties to both sides, found itself caught in the crossfire. On one hand, Russia has historically supported Hezbollah, a Shia militant group and political party based in Lebanon. On the other hand, Russia has also cultivated close ties with Israel in recent years. This delicate balancing act highlights the challenges Russia faces in navigating the complex web of alliances and rivalries in the Middle East. Moscow is not interested in a full-scale war between Israel and Hezbollah, urging both sides to exercise restraint. The Lebanon crisis underscores the fragility of peace in the Middle East and the high stakes involved for regional and international actors. Under President Vladimir Putin's leadership, Russia has sought to reassert itself as a major power on the global stage. Central to this ambition is the pursuit of a multipolar world order, where power is distributed among several key players. The Middle East, with its strategic importance, has emerged as a key theater for Russia's multipolar ambitions. By engaging with a wide range of actors, Russia seeks to expand its influence and counterbalance the weight of the United States. This pragmatic approach is evident in Russia's willingness to work with a diverse array of actors, including governments, opposition groups, and even former adversaries. Section 4. An unlikely partnership: Iran's military aid to Russia. In a surprising turn of events, Iran has emerged as a key military supplier to Russia, particularly in the realm of drone technology. This unlikely partnership underscores the shifting sands of geopolitics in the wake of Russia's invasion of Ukraine and the subsequent Western sanctions. With its military resources stretched thin, Russia has increasingly turned to Iran to replenish its dwindling stockpiles of drones. These unmanned aerial vehicles have proven to be effective weapons in the Ukraine conflict. Iran's willingness to provide military aid to Russia stems from a confluence of factors, including a shared distrust of the West. The burgeoning military cooperation between Iran and Russia has significant implications for regional security. Section 5. Hezbollah, a pawn in a larger game. Hezbollah, the powerful Shia militant group and political party based in Lebanon, has long been a key ally of Iran and, by extension, a player in Russia's strategic calculations in the Middle East. Founded in the 1980s as a resistance movement against Israeli occupation of Lebanon, Hezbollah has evolved into a formidable force. Russia's relationship with Hezbollah dates back to the Soviet era, when Moscow provided support to various Arab nationalist and leftist movements in the region. In recent years, Russia's ties with Hezbollah have deepened, driven by shared interests in countering Western influence and combating Sunni extremist groups like ISIS. Russia views Hezbollah as a valuable partner in its efforts to stabilize Syria, where both countries have supported the Assad regime. Section 6. Walking a tightrope: Russia's delicate balancing act. Russia's involvement in the Middle East is a high-stakes game, requiring a delicate balancing act to protect its interests without triggering uncontrollable conflict. Moscow faces the complex challenge of maintaining strong ties with multiple actors with often conflicting agendas. One of Russia's primary concerns is avoiding a major escalation of violence between Israel and Hezbollah. To prevent such an outcome, Russia maintains close communication channels with both Israel and Hezbollah, using its influence to urge restraint and de-escalation. Russia has also played a key role in mediating between the Syrian government and various opposition groups. Section 7. Lessons from history, avoiding the mistakes of the past. As Russia navigates the complexities of the Middle East, it is crucial to draw lessons from history, both its own and that of other major powers that have become entangled in the region's conflicts. The Soviet Union's experience in Afghanistan serves as a cautionary tale. Russia's current involvement in the Middle East is far less extensive than the Soviet Union's foray into Afghanistan. To avoid repeating past mistakes, Russia must pursue a cautious and calibrated approach, carefully weighing the potential benefits and risks of its actions.